First up is Remap your buttons. Did you know that you can customize the whole layout of buttons on your PS4 controller? All you have to do is go to Settings, Accessibility, scroll down to Button Assignments, and tick the box. You can then choose what functions your PS4 controller's buttons do. You can fully customize your control scheme in this way. Next is Share Play. Even though you probably knew about this already, PS4 players don't really use the feature. Share Play is a great way to share your game moments with your friends. In Sony's words, Share Play lets any friend who owns a PS4 console join you on a virtual sofa. Essentially, you can let a friend watch you play a game, take control of the game themselves, or even play a local multiplayer game over the internet, even if they don't own the game. You can use Share Play in many ways. It lets you help a friend try a game before they buy it, or get them to help you through a tricky section or level you've been stuck on. The activation process is simple. While playing a game, bring out the Share menu with the Share button and choose Start Share Play. Following a connection speed test, you can then choose a friend from your list who you'd like to share it with, and that's about it. A great way to play together considering our new social distancing norms. Next is Zoom In. There's an accessibility setting that allows you to zoom the screen in. This setting is usually used for the visually impaired. Once again, the process is simple. All you do is go to Settings, Accessibility, Zoom. Select to enable it and then use the square plus PS buttons together to zoom into the screen at any point you need. Next up is use the Accelerometer to types instead. Sometimes we really want to just sit back and chill. Sometimes we wish things took less effort. And sometimes we are not bothered to use a typical keyboard setup for the PS4. We're not so sure about the first two, but for the keyboard setup part, we've got you covered. When on the keyboard screen, holding the R3 button, you can type on the keyboard by gently orienting the controller in the direction you want. Pretty neat, right? Next hidden feature is playing your PS4 remotely. If you're looking to play your PS4 via your PC or Mac, all you have to do is simply download the Remote Play file by visiting the PlayStation website and install it on your computer. Once you've done that, go to the Settings menu on your PS4, click on Remote Play Connection Settings, and then click on Enable Remote Play. Then after, connect your PS4 controller to your computer via USB cable or the one that you use to charge the controller and fire up the Remote Play file you installed on your computer. And voila! You can now stream all your games on your computer. Next hidden feature is Double Tap for efficiency. Many of you will already know this feature and some of you might not. If you already didn't know this, you can double tap the PlayStation button and swap between your two most recent screens. This works great in situations where you want to message while you're gaming or return to the previous app that was open before. Once you've opened up messages while in a game, double tapping the PlayStation button will flick you between your two most recent screens. Always remember that a single press will still take you to the main home screen, as always, so don't get confused there. Make sure you double tap. Next hidden feature is use your phone as a keyboard. Remember how we mentioned that you can use your controller's accelerometer as a keyboard? Well, this tip takes it to another level. Download the official PlayStation Store app onto your phone. Once you've done this, make sure both your phone and your PS4 are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. After doing that, go to the Settings menu on the PS4, click on PlayStation App's Connection Settings, and then add your device as a phone. Just open up the app on your phone and connect your PS4 with your phone using the code that pops up on the screen, and you're good to go. Your phone is now your keyboard. How cool is that? Next up is dim your controller's light. Don't like the DualShock's blue light? Sony has a provision for you. You can't turn it off altogether, but you can change its brightness in the Settings menu. All you need to do is go to Settings, open Devices, and then Controllers. You'll see an option named Brightness of DualShock 4 Light Bar. There, you can toggle between three settings: bright, medium, or dim. Next up is press square on hidden trophies for details. If you're really looking to see what's all about a specific hidden trophy with this tip, you can now easily find out. Press square when viewing a hidden trophy and it will reveal to you all of its details. Plus, if you press the Options button when viewing a hidden trophy's details, you can select Search Internet to automatically take you to a Google search for the said trophy. How cool is that? Last hidden feature? You can turn your PS4 and your TV on at the same time. Getting this one done is pretty simple by just clicking System and ticking the box for Enable HDMI device link. You can turn on your TV at the same time as your PS4. This one only works on some TVs, most modern televisions to be precise, but be sure to give yours a try to see it does. Handily, all manufacturers have different names for this particular setting. You'll have to do a small background check, but rest assured it isn't going to be called something completely different, so figuring it out shouldn't be much of a problem.